Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to do, it's called like dragon scales in your resin. And I've done a couple before. This one came out really pretty. This is the back side. And I did a green one. This is supposed to be the front side. It didn't come out. I'm not sure if it's the color or if I had too much mica. The back side is gorgeous. And today I'm gonna do a purple one. So I have my black mica, and I haven't tried it with any other colors. Black and blue and black and green, and I have this violet. I have my 1:1 resin ready to go. It's been sitting for about 10 minutes. My cups, and I want to do something different. This is just an experiment. You know, I want to see what happens because I already know what happens with just the mica. I'm going to add some of that ocean white, see what it does. And I've got this really pretty purple glitter. There's some beads, I think, in there also. So, stuff that I mixed up. So I'm gonna go ahead and separate some of this resin. I'm gonna keep a little clear to the side for my push. So I don't want a lot of white. I want to have more color than white, and I want to have a little bit more clear set to the side. So I've got more clear than I do the others, and I've got a little bit more in these two than I do in this one. This one's for my white. So we're going to add a little bit of black. I don't want a lot. Doesn't take very much. And some of this purple, because I don't have a lot of resin in these cups, so I don't need very much. And for my whites, I'm gonna do, let's start with 1 drop and see what it looks like. Because I don't want it, I kind of want it to do a little bit of Larimar, if I can. That looks good to me. I don't want it to be streaky. Okay, set that to the side. And I'm just experimenting. Let's see. I've done several different. This one had too much white in it. And this one, it was, I'm not sure I had the white mixed correctly. This one is just mica, and it did that dragon scale effect, and I did put some white in it, but that's the other side. This one turned out pretty good. another one, but I can't find it. Anyway, with this mica, you want to mix it, because it will I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Little chunks will be in it if you don't mix it up good enough. That's such a pretty color. Okay, so the thing with mica is it pulls in. From what I have seen other people do, you put a little ring around, put another ring around, pull your push in, and it pulls in. But I want to put some of this white in just to see if it'll create a different effect. So we're going to start with the black. I may have a little too much black, but that's okay. I'll set it to the side. And I'm just going to go around the edge. Okay, and then with the purple, man, that color is so pretty. Okay, then I want to take my white and my way of thinking is the white sinks, so when it pulls in it should sink and still separate the way it does in the other two. And pour this push in. Looks good. Use some heat. And I want to give it a minute to see. It's going to start pulling in. I want to say if I sprayed it with some alcohol spray, it would kind of create some cells in that white. It's not really what I want to do, but maybe another time I'll try that and see what it does. But so we want this to start closing up. Hopefully that's what it's going to do. Okay, so I took the rest of that black and purple that I had and poured it in around the edges just to see if that would help it close up a little bit more. I can never tell if it's moving. I feel like if I stare at it too long, it starts to move even though it's not moving. So we're just going to see what it does. I'm going to go ahead and put some of these in there. And if it does what it's supposed to, this is going to be very pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna let it sit, and then I'm gonna come back to it in, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours. It's small, so hopefully it'll start making some kind of design, something more than what it's doing now. This isn't fast set resin. This is the resin I'm using, so it'll give it some time. And what I want to do is, when I come back, I want to demold it and put it over top of this thing and see if I can make a little dish out of it. I haven't done that yet, so experiments all the way around today. We'll be back. Okay, it's been 5.5 hours, and I peeled it away a little bit just to see, and you can see that it did do what I wanted it to on this side. We want to take it out and see what the other side looks like and put it over this silicone cup. So take a little bit of this alcohol spray, and that's all this is 91% alcohol, just to kind of give it some release. Stretch it. So I got it out, and this is the other side. Didn't really do what I wanted it to, but we're gonna go this way with it. My fingerprints are gonna be all over it, but it doesn't matter because this is really just me seeing what will work. So cup it around this. And we'll see tomorrow what it does. Alright, so here we are. The next day, it's fully cured, it's hardened, and it's in the shape that I want. And I mean, it's not a very big mold, so it's not going to make a deep crevice here. The mold did leave a little indentation there from where it's got a little lip, but this was just an experiment just to see what would happen, what it'll do, if it would work, and it will. Next time we'll do a bowl with this mold, something bigger, more ambitious. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it as always. Everybody have a good day.